What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise. We are back again with another episode of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This time we are at the Zora domain and we're going to go and do another side quest called A Token of Friendship. So you need to go and speak to Yona, and this is after the events of the season of the Zora. So you need to have completed that one in order to, or that main quest in order to come and speak to her and find her here. So she's going to give you some indication of where the greaves are for the Zora suit, so you can have the complete suit instead of having just the top half. I mean, the top half will do for pretty much anything, but you know, it's nice to have the complete set. So if this is the first time you're here, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're a member or a regular, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Right, so this is quite a long trek to where we need to go into, because we need to go to the whirlpool. So a token of friendship side quest. We need to go to the whirlpool that we went into to get onto the waterworks. So it's quite a long way to get there. There's multiple ways of getting there, of course. The whirlpool is right here. So what I've decided to do is just swim up the two waterfalls. They are, I think, east of. Is it east? Yeah, it's east of the Zora domain, basically. So we need to come all the way down here, and we need to go left. And that's how we get to those two waterfalls in there. So yeah, at the east of the Zora domain. So I sped up most of the swimming up the waterfalls because it's just a very long process. And if you know where you are, and I showed you exactly on the map where I am, and you can see on the mini map as well, it's pretty straightforward. You just have to come towards this waterfall in here, and you have to swim up this one, and then when you get to the top you just glide over to the next one and then swim up the next one. Obviously you're going to need some sort of swimming top, or you know, the Zora suit, so you need to have part of it in order to swim up the waterfalls. If not, then you just need to come to this area here. It's marked on the map when you pick up the quest. It's going to be a whirlpool next to this massive waterfall in here. All you need to do is go towards that whirlpool over there, that massive one, and you just need to jump inside of it. And if you've done season, you must have done season of the Zora in order to get this whirlpool. But if you've done it, you know that all the place was waterlogged, and it was very difficult to go anywhere. Obviously the water is receded quite a bit, and now you'll be able to get into different areas that you weren't able to get to before. And that's where we're going to find the greaves. They are behind the waterfall on a part of the cave system that is at the waters receded. So once you get in, we're going to go over to this side. There's going to be a talus around there as well, but you can ignore it and pick up the greaves and then deal with it afterwards. But you got this area in here which is still waterlogged. You can just go into it and use the planks, if you've got a little stamina, to climb on top of it and recover from your stamina in order to cross this body of water. It's quite a long bit, but you should be able to do it like with a couple of stamina wheels, as long as you're not swimming really fast. When we get to this area in here, we're going to go down the staircase here all the way down to the bottom, and we're going to find someone right at the end of the staircase here. And you can speak to him, and gives you a little bit more lore of what's going on and where the water is gone. It's a pretty little tidbit of information that, you know, it makes it all seem so real, right? Because you've been here before and you know exactly what it looked like before. You get a little bit of information of what happened, which adds to the actual experience. It's not part of the quest. You don't have to speak to him, but you know, it's cool to see exactly what's going on. So we're going to go over to the left in here. As you can see, there's going to be a pipe in there. I just jumped on top of it and glided over to where the pipe is. Then you need to glide over to the right of this pillar in here, and there's a big structure to the right as well, and you need to glide in between that and the cliff on the left. And there's going to be like a cave at the back of it, like a hole. You just need to drop down and you'll land on water, and after that we just need to keep on going to the right. As you can see, there's going to be a massive structure in front of you with many waterfalls coming out of it, and this is where it's going to be. It's going to be behind a waterfall, so we need to go all the way to the top and then get some lift so we can come behind there, or you're going to activate the talent straight away. And as you can see, this waterfall in here is hollow behind it, so we need to not swim up the waterfall. If you've got the Zora suit, obviously he's going to swim up the waterfall. What you need to do is go into the side of it. I tried to do this a couple of times, and until I realized that you need to go to the side of it and go behind it, and that's where the greaves are going to be. So I guess this is it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, if this video helped you, please give us a like, consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like this. I'll be back again with some more Tears of the Kingdom very soon, so thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.